Hi, this is attorney Nicole Christie from the Christie Law Firm, where we work very hard to make families stronger. So I wanted to talk to you again about DCF and grandparents, but today I want to talk about the legal ways that grandparents can get involved. And so there are three different courts, and depending on what it is that a grandparent needs to do, will determine which court you should go through. And so the first court is one of the easiest courts I think to deal with as a grandparent, and that's probate court. So if you're a grandparent who finds yourself caring for your grandkids a lot more than their parents do, and you think you need to make this legal or more permanent, you can go to probate court. And so you can actually show up and say this is what you want to do, and they will literally hand you the paperwork to fill out and complete, and sometimes we'll even give you advice, especially in the Hartford probate court, on how to fill out the document. It's helpful to have an attorney should it become complicated or if the parents are in disagreement. But if everybody's in agreement, usually you can go to the probate court and it can be handled there. Also, if you find that the kids are with you most of the time and the parents are just not around and haven't been around for years, you can also go to the probate court to ask for an adoption and file a petition for adoption. And so if the kids are actually involved with DCF and there's juvenile court involvement, you can actually intervene. It's called a motion to intervene, and you can become a party to the case. And the party to the case means that you have a right to be there. Right now, only the mother, the father, their attorneys, the child, and the child's attorney, along with DCF and DCF's attorney, are allowed to be in the courtroom. Others can only be in the courtroom by agreement and also by approval of the court. But once you file a motion to intervene, the court will allow you to become a party, and you can also file your own motions, even if it's in disagreement with your child. And so I do advise having an attorney to help you through that process, and we can definitely help you through that. And the main reason is because depending on how you're trying to get involved and when you try to get involved, will determine whether or not a court will grant your motion to intervene. A lot of the times they do, but it also depends on why you're trying to get involved. And what a motion to intervene can do is allow you to be able to file for guardianship if you should like. Maybe DCF doesn't agree with you, but you want guardianship anyway. You can ask a court to have the kids placed with you, or for visitation. So juvenile court, it's a little trickier. It's not as open as probate court, but it's still a process, and it's still a way that you can get involved in the case. And the last place that you could go is in family court. And that is specifically if you need visitation with the grandkids. Maybe they were living with you, maybe you have a bond, and what the court looks at is whether or not you have been like a psychological parent to the child. Maybe they were with you for a couple of years and then mom came and took the kids and now you don't get to see them. And so you can file for visitation also in the family court. You can also intervene on certain sections. That is not Family court is not necessarily what we do primarily here, but if you do need a family attorney, please contact our office. We have several resources that we can send you to, because it is possible to even get involved in family court. And so the main takeaway that I want you to have for today is that there are different places that you can go within our court system here in our state, so as a grandparent, so that you can be involved in your grandkids' lives. Don't just leave it a chance. Don't think that somebody's going to call you and make everything happen. Sometimes you have to assert yourself and assert your rights as a grandparent. And again, if you should ever need any help, please don't hesitate to call our office at 860-461-7494. We'd love to be able to help. We love grandparents. We have our own grandparents, and so we understand the importance of a grandparent in a child's life. And if you haven't already, please like our channel, share this video with others, and also liking this video helps to get it out to other people who may have the similar questions. All right, you take care. Bye-bye.